Hey friends, my name is Justin and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and just do a little chit chat with you guys. I've got my morning coffee. I've got my mug. I believe this is from the Dollar Tree, and it says, all you need is all you need is love and coffee, I believe. I think it says all you need love coffee. Yeah, that really doesn't make any sense, but I thought they were cute, little coffee house style mugs. I got a set of three, two dark ones and then one gray one. But anyway, I'm drinking just the classic Folgers roast. You get 7 of these at Family Dollar. And I know, most people don't really love the instant coffee, but it's strong enough for me. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I drink it a couple of times a week. Anyway, so I thought I'd come on here just chit chat with you guys. There's a couple of pop culture things, I want to talk about. Some new, really just some new TV and some new movies that I've seen. And just catch up with you guys about what's going on with me, what's going on in my world, and catch up with you guys to see what's going on with you. Let's start with yesterday. Yesterday was such a busy day. So I woke up yesterday morning. I got up, made breakfast, and what did I do? Oh, and then I cleaned. I cleaned my kitchen. I cleaned my refrigerator out. That was about 2 weeks overdue to really clean out. I lugged some trash out to the dumpsters, um, and felt really good about that. Um, After I cleaned, I washed clothes. While the clothes were washing, I went online and car hunting or car shopping. So I picked up some new leads on Craigslist for people that are selling used cars. And was it yesterday? Yeah, this was yesterday. So yeah, I made an appointment with a guy for today. I'm sorry for the mental lapse there. Made an appointment yesterday with a guy to meet today, to test drive and probably buy, his used car. Couple of repairs need to be done to the car, um, but it's kind of baked into the price. I'm pretty happy with it. So did that, so secured a few leads in terms of the car shopping. What else did I do? Then I went to the bank. I did my banking and I went and got my cashier's check just in case I like the car and everything like that. I'll be prepared. I don't have to, hold on, let me go to the bank and, all the back and forth that happens with car shopping. So I went and took care of that. That wasn't fun. That takes so long. Now with the social distancing, the line is out the door. We're basically standing in the parking lot, waiting to get in, and they have one teller. One teller. So that episode took about 45 minutes. I was so tired of just standing, when I left the bank. The bank is in the same shopping complex. It's about a mile away from Mikasa as the local Kroger. So I went in. I got just did some small. I spent about $60. Did some small shopping for the week. Got eggs. Um, got cereal. Got waffles and some fun stuff like that. I had some waffles this morning. Um, got shrimp for dinner that I had last night, a big bag of cooked shrimp. Um, and then I got home and discovered the shrimp, the bag, big bag, 2, 3 pounds, had a hole in it. So I put, put it into a different container and put it into the freezer. But anyway, bought some dental floss, bought some other things, and came home. I'm putting groceries away. I went into the bathroom, brushed my teeth again, and got ready to use the floss. And you guys, chipped my tooth. Chipped my tooth. The back of the front of one of my front teeth, but it's the back side, so you can't see it. Um, so, by this time it's about 12 noon. I've done all of these things, cleaned, did the car shopping and all of this stuff, banking, grocery store. Um, I came home, yeah, did the flossing, chipped my tooth. I was just so disappointed. Um, and it's painful. It's not, extremely painful, but it's uncomfortable. So called around to a few places. There's a dentist office right across the street from my house. Steps. So I call. I says, hey, this is what happened. I'm Justin. Can you see me? And she says, oh, I can help you make an appointment, but we don't have anything until October 29th. I said, well, I can't wait around here till then. So I found a place that's about a mile away from the house. I think it's a chain. Um, and she says, well, I can see you Saturday at 10 a.m. So even though that's a week away, I said, you know what, based on October 29th, excuse me, guys, I'll take it. So, the pain kind of comes and goes. I haven't taken anything yet. Maybe by Saturday, depending on what the course of treatment or course of action is. I may have to take something, by then or because of the course of treatment that we decide on. But yeah, made that appointment. It's about 1 o'clock. Washed some clothes, cleaned the bathroom. And then it was nap time. I think I made lunch, a really nice lunch, and then took a few hour nap. Got up, made dinner, and that was about it for the day. But I was just so outdone that I had chipped my tooth. My energy, I think, was a little bit frenetic yesterday. I think, between the car shopping, trying to make sure that I'm not being scammed and trying to get a good deal, and running around trying to take care of stuff, I think I was just scattered and a little bit too rough while I was doing the flossing. It's all I can speculate. And but anyway, I'm gonna have that checked out Saturday. Um, then I get a text when I get up yesterday evening. The guy for the car, he texts me back, and we said, today, this afternoon. He didn't have any time yesterday because of work, but today he would have some time to, meet. I would test drive and just purchase the car. I'm pretty easy breezy. I'm not really a sophisticated car shopper. So then this morning I get a text from him, and he says, I got called into work again, hang on and let's meet tomorrow. So I text him back right before I came on with you guys, and I says, okay, no problem, I'm available. So, one more day is not an issue for me. So what do you guys think about the car things? Guys trying to sell a car, it's a used car, but this will be the third day that I'm trying to purchase it. Um, is that usual that people are kind of coy about, making a sale on a vehicle? I don't know. So that's some of the silliness going on with me over the summer. Um, I did a lot of traveling. Some of the movies I watched the other day on Netflix, Couple of things. I watched Ratchet, which we'll get to. I watched 2 episodes so far of Ratchet, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. But the first movie I watched, and both on the same day, was Annabelle. Was the first one that I watched with Janelle Monáe, um, and several newbies, some new named actors. After I watched it, now I was blown away by it. You know, I'm a fan of Hitchcock thrillers. I was blown away by it. I watched a lot of the reviews, and I think a lot of people are divided on it for racial reasons. But if you enjoyed Jordan Peele's Get Out and you can appreciate Hitchcock type thrillers, oh, this is for you. It's such a well done. The cinematography is absolutely gorgeous. Um, but I recommend it to any and everyone, all stripes, all races. It's fun. It's a fun popcorn movie. Give it a try. And Janelle Monáe, I've always kind of gone back and forth as to whether she was good singer or a good actress. To me, she just tipped the scales towards great actress. The writing, the storytelling isn't perfect, but I think her performance is one to remember. Then I watched Ratchet, the origins of Nurse Ratchet, the first 2 episodes. I think it's really, really good. It's highly, highly stylized. The wardrobe, the cinematography is just beautiful. There's a lot going on. You know, I paused after just 2 episodes, and I normally would go further. Um, and I hope I catch the incentive, an incentive to move forward with it, because it looks like it's really good. It's really fun. Ryan Murphy, the creator of American Horror Story. Um, um, what is the lead actress's name? She's one of my favorite, Sarah Paulson, one of my absolute favorite actresses of all time. Um, she's incredible in this role. I don't quite understand it yet, and I think you have to be kind of connected to that world or kind of have some understanding of that world to keep up with it. And that's kind of a downer, but I'm really enjoying it. It's not scary at all, but it's a thriller, a really highly stylized thriller. Um, I'm a little bit late to the party, but I just watched a few days ago Palm Springs on on Netflix. Oh my God. Mind blown. If you guys have seen it, my mind is absolutely blown. I won't give to talk about it is to give the movie away. But it is a twisty movie, twists and turns. It's not what you expect whatsoever. And I think that's a common theme about the 3 things that I watched. Antebellum was nothing like the slave drama that I was expecting it to be. Ratchet with its LGBT themes, and it's nothing like what I expected. And Palm Springs, most of all, um, just blew me out of the water with my expectations. So that